Yo, what's going on, guys? You're watching Every Pokemon TCG. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys kind of why the uploads have been really slow on this channel lately. Just kind of giving you guys an explanation. I actually talked about this video, I think, in my second channel announcement video, and then literally a day later, just life got wild, life got crazy. So here I am. I guess better late than never. But yeah, I think the first thing that I need to talk about real quick is that I am moving. It's something that has been taking up a lot of my time, just cleaning, packing, getting everything going. Actually, when I did this video originally, because I actually recorded this video already, I've actually recorded it twice, didn't like either take. But the first time that I recorded it, I actually had just boxes upon boxes just all around me. So yeah, I am moving. All those are over at the new place that I'll be moving to. We're getting a house, which is pretty cool. I'll get to actually be a little louder because right here where I'm at in this apartment, the walls are pretty thin, so I can't really go too crazy. But yeah, so that's been taking up a lot of my time. The move is very stressful. I don't care who you are, moving is incredibly stressful. So we should be in there hopefully within the next couple weeks. Because of this, though, however, I've not been able to celebrate Christmas, which kind of sucks. However, as soon as we get in there, as soon as I get unpacked and everything, trees going up, it's going to be the whole shebang. I'm celebrating the living crap out of Christmas while I can. But yeah, the second time I did this take, I left something out that was huge, and I could not believe it. I realized it, and it was too late to go back. So here I am. Hopefully, third time's the charm. Anyway, the next thing I want to talk about is that I did take a manager position with a stream group called Stream Raiders, a fantastic group full of incredibly nice people, and I got that opportunity by a really good friend of mine. She reached out and offered me the position. So I was streaming whenever I did have some free time when I wasn't packing and all that, and then now I'm trying to take some more time to do managerial stuff. I think that's a word. That's a word, right? Oh my God. Anyway, so I've been taking time just to kind of do that, check out some smaller streams, do what I need to do there. And then the big one, this is like the main one outside of like personal stuff that I can't really talk about right now. It's just nothing bad, don't worry, nothing bad, but the main one, the big one that I need to talk about is just where I am right now with Pokemon. Mid-edit, I just realized something. I hope I can make this cut not super awkward, but I realized that I'm not enjoying anything Pokemon, period, right now. Like, I'm not enjoying the TCG. Detective Pikachu looks absolutely terrible, and the Let's Go stuff just honestly looks like the console version of Pokemon Go that was promised when the game first got announced. And, yeah, I don't know. Pokemon Let's Go just seems really cheap and lazy to me. But anyway, yeah, I'm not enjoying anything, like, at all Pokemon-wise right now. Kind of weird, ain't it? So, you guys heard me say this before. It's not anything new. But right now, guys, I'm just not having fun. I'm not having fun. I'm not enjoying playing the decks. I don't like the decks. I don't like playing them or facing them, really. And honestly, whenever I do play Pokemon, guys, it is pretty much just on our iPad, and I'm playing theme decks. So that's why Pokemon videos have slowed down exponentially. That is why League videos have slowed down a bunch. I'm not quitting by any means, but I'm just taking kind of a short break. I will try to crank out some Pokemon content, but I actually have another video. It's like a really good gameplay that I got that I need to upload. It's like a 20-minute video, and I thought about actually just kind of putting like some commentary talking about this over that, but I was like, man, this video, this footage, I think just deserves its own video. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing there. But basically, like, I don't know, guys. This basically how it's like been going right now is I just basically do league. Like, we do it so much, like, even the league challenges are basically just league. And yes, I can travel. I know that I can travel. I know I can go to other tournaments, but the thing is, guys, is like they don't have them as frequent around in this area. Opposed to maybe how they would up north. People don't travel as much as they did for battle roads and cities because, of course, regionals has taken up a lot of the, like the points and stuff like that and the traveling and everything. I'll get to the regionals here in a second because I actually have something to talk about on that too. And this was something that I was not going to talk about. Honestly, I wasn't going to address this or even mention this, but At this point, I don't care. I mean, if this guy gets mad at me and he, says something to me at a Pokemon tournament, whatever, I don't really care. But basically, every time I play at one of our League Cups, I end up not wanting to play for a while, and just like this last one specifically, the one that I actually cut short because we have a judge that shows up there that takes over and kind of helps out. He's like the head judge there, but this past league challenge or this League Cup, excuse me. Okay, so I understand that a judge needs to be stern. A judge needs to, kind of be that authoritative figure. Just kind of be like, hey, I'm in charge. But there is a difference between that and just completely, utterly disrespectful, and that's kind of how he was towards me this last time. And I'm not trying to get butthurt or nothing like that, but I don't want to deal with that shit every single time I go to play Pokemon. Because this past time, it honestly it was over and over and over and over, and it made me like really furious to the point where I almost said something a couple times, but I didn't. But yeah, that's just another thing. There is like, even when we have League Cups, I show up, I play. I'm not going to enjoy them, and if that guy's there and he's doing all that BS, then I don't want to put up with that crap. But like I just like traveling wise, yeah, it'll be cool. It'd be cool to travel, but like the tournaments, like the ones that actually matter, like because my friends don't want to travel for league challenges. That's the thing, because around this area, the league challenges that we go to, like we have traveled to them. They're really small, and like the only time that we really have gotten like a lot of people is when we go to that shop over by Dallas and played in that cup. And that's kind of the only thing close to us for the most part. There might be a few others. I need to look into it if we do decide to travel again. But it's just like the tournament format, not sets, but the actual tournaments themselves. I'm not really big on. On top of that, we do have a regionals coming up in Texas, but the thing is it's expanded. And I've said this over and over, and I still believe this to this day. I know there's people that enjoy expanded, but I don't know. Like to me, I feel like a rotation should actually mean something. It's like we play internationals and worlds are the two biggest tournaments of the year, and or like I guess like the tournament types. I'll say that they're like the two biggest tournament types of the year, and they're standard. But for some reason, they're just expanded tournaments out the yin yang all year. I don't understand that. And to me, expanded is basically Yu-Gi-Oh. With like a band format or like band cards, excuse me, and then like there's just a ton of sets. I don't know. I just don't enjoy expanded too much. But it's like, yeah, I go there, yeah, and I play expanded. But like the big thing with regionals is I don't want to pay like a few $100 every time I want to play Pokemon. Like, I'm sorry, like not to sound like a cheap ass, but like I don't want to pay that much money for a tournament entry fee. When I know that I'm not going to go there and do well. So that's my issue there. And I've had people say this to me before, like, oh, Dylan, Pokemon's one of the cheapest games you can play. But that's one thing. Like I'm paying a decent amount of money for these cards, and then I'm having to turn around and pay like a huge regionals fee alongside gas, hotel, food, etc. And I don't know, man. I'm just not about that. So yeah, like honestly, guys, it's getting boring. Slash like. It's just league. And on top of that, man, my league, it's literally turning into just like a ton of like Lost March players. And like, I hate playing against that deck. I really do. And I don't want to just play Lost March every single week. Like, I don't want to just play someone and it be Lost March, or some random deck. That just doesn't sound fun to me. So, yeah, I'm not really enjoying Pokemon, guys. And, I do want to do content on this channel, Pokemon content, but, like, I don't know what to upload if I'm not enjoying the game. I might actually do, like, theme deck content, see how that works out, but, like, just with me being honest with you guys, I'm not enjoying this game right now. And, like, our League Cups that people actually show up for, I don't want to sit there and deal with, like, some douchebag judge that takes his job way too serious. Like, that's frustrating. Like, it's one thing to like, get on to me for something, but like when you're just being a flat out asshole to me, that's something completely different, and I don't appreciate that. And honestly, I've told myself that if I ever come across him again and he does it again, I'm just gonna flat out tell him to like knock it off because I don't appreciate it. But yeah, that's my issue there. I wasn't gonna address that before, but like I'm kind of at that point where like I don't care. Like I've been dealing with so much crap lately, and just like dealing with stuff that I'm just really to the point where I'm just kind of drifting by, just kind of doing my own thing. And, I think it's good. I think it's good that, I'm getting to the point where I don't care. I'm kind of losing the nice guy routine in some situations. So, yeah. I like being a nice guy, but you know, I'm not gonna sit there and let someone talk to me like that. I'm not gonna sit there and let some guy who takes his, you know, his hobby way too freaking serious, you know. But you know, and just kind of getting back to it, you know, like a hobby, you're supposed to have fun with a hobby. You know, a hobby is supposed to be something that gets you out of life, that kind of, you know, cheers you up and you have fun with. But if I'm forcing myself and I'm not having fun, then you know I'm gonna look elsewhere, and that's kind of what I did. You know, I've been streaming, been, you know, checking out streams, talking to my friends on Discord, talking to my friends online and everything. So, you know, if you guys do miss me and you guys miss the league videos, you miss my friends and everything, that's what the second channel's for. You know, it's just a place where I get to go do some videos with my friends. But yeah, that's basically it. You know, I'm moving. You know, I have a manager position with the stream group, which is really awesome. And just this game right now, I'm not really enjoying it. I thought, you know, Lost Thunder would be that set, would be like something really cool that would like really spark my interest. But literally every single deck that I play against out of that set and just everything, I'm just like, ugh, I don't like them. But yeah, so I wanted to make this video, just kind of explain some stuff. I'm not quitting Pokemon. I wanted to just say that now. I am not quitting Pokemon. I actually might put that at the start of the video before it even starts. So yeah. But anyway, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I apologize, by the way, if this was a video that you guys were not wanting to see. I know that my subscriber count has increased, and if you do unsubscribe because of this video, I understand. I really do. You know, you're probably subscribing for some actual like Pokemon content, but yeah. That's just kind of where I am with things. You know, it's just, you know, if you guys enjoy Expanded, you guys enjoy the tournament format and all that, you know, hey, I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. I'm glad you're doing your thing and having a good time. But, you know, just, it's my opinion, you know, and there's nothing wrong with having a different opinion. You know, if you guys are having fun, like I said, I'm super happy for you. But, you know, just kind of where I'm at right now. Yeah, thank you guys. Take care. I won't keep you any longer. And this is Epic Pokemon TCG signing out.